Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say Ramadan Mubarak to those of you that are taking part in it. I hope this month is a truly blessed month for you, and I hope that any habits that you create in this month, you'll be able to carry that on for the following year, and inshallah the same applies to me and the whole ummah, inshallah. So today I thought I would do a Ramadan resolution or Ramadan goals sort of video, and if you guys want to let me know what your Ramadan resolutions are, I think it's good to have them because I feel like Ramadan is definitely a month where you need to, I suppose, better yourself and to create a connection with God that you may have lost throughout the year, because I am one of those people that definitely need Ramadan. I feel like Ramadan is like fueling a tank. It gives you the kick up the backside to, you know, to get connected to God again and to really appreciate what you have. And I hope this month is really beneficial for all of us, inshallah. I wanted to make these goals as realistic as possible. If it's not realistic, I'm not going to do it. And this is the first Ramadan, but inshallah I will be fasting and also have a baby, because last year Manila was only 1.5 to 2 months old, and of course if you are in the UK you know how long the fasts are, and of course because I was fully breastfeeding I didn't want a drop in my milk at all, and I was a little bit scared, to be honest with you. So I didn't actually fast last year, but inshallah this year I'm hoping to. I'm still breastfeeding. He is eating a little bit more of solids than he is with milk, so I thought I would try it for sure. So the first resolution is to actually pray all of my namaz and to pray them on time. Unfortunately, life just gets too busy and I don't pray all my salat. Unfortunately, it's horrible, it's such a bad thing, but I definitely want Ramadan to help me to pray all my salat and to pray them on time. Inshallah I'll be able to do that and carry that on. That is definitely something I want to carry on for the rest of the year and for the rest of my life, inshallah. So my second resolution is to actually read the Quran translation and to reflect on it. And I don't mean just reading the Quran translation like it's just a book, like a fiction book. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be something that I'm going to read the translation to a couple of ayahs and actually reflect upon it as well. Not something that I'm just going to read and forget. Rather read less and reflect more, rather than read more and not reflect very much at all. The next one, I guess, is connected to the two that I've mentioned before, and that is to connect myself to God, and that is something that we really need to do. We need to feed the soul, and inshallah this month will be the month that I will be able to get that strong connection back to Allah, because for me, and I don't mean this in like, I don't mean for this video to show my flaws, but for me, obviously with working, with home stuff, with a baby, with just everyday life, I feel like I don't spend enough time to just sit there and be spiritual. I think it's hard to do, and inshallah I'll be able to do that, you know, do more dhikr, make more dua, and that is all connected with being more spiritual, and inshallah I'll be able to do that this month. And of course, everything that I'm mentioning, inshallah, carry on in the future. Next I have is to spend less and give more. Now, spend less in the terms of me buying stuff that I don't really need. I have enough clothes to fit me. I have enough of everything. And there are a few things that I do need to buy, like basics. I've run out of my leggings and stuff like that. Things that I don't really need. And even with food, you know, food that I don't really need, that I might fancy in the shop. By the way, a big tip, do not go shopping when you are hungry. You will pick up anything and everything that you will not want, like once you've broken your fast. So keep that in mind. Let's face it, we live in a society where it's like, buy this, buy that. Don't get me wrong, I will buy things. I want to give more in charity, inshallah, help those that are less fortunate, help those that maybe need, you know, a bit more money than I need. And then my last resolution, because I wanted to make this video quite short, I didn't want like a list of 10, 20 like resolutions, because that's totally unrealistic to me. So my last resolution is to eat better. Now, I don't know if it's just in the Indian culture. A lot of Indians will want to eat fried food, and don't get me wrong, samosas, bhajiyas, chicken rolls, whatever else that you may be eating. That is good stuff, I'm not gonna lie. It's tasty, it's amazing, but it's not good for you. And let's face it, you know, you feel so bloated after you've eaten all that fried food. So inshallah, I'm going to try and cut back on that fried food. I'm not going to say I'm not going to eat fried food because that would be a complete lie. But I definitely want to cut back. I want to be able to eat a bit more fruit and a bit more like proper food. I won't feel as lethargic, especially eating tarawih when you're so bloated. It's not a good idea. And of course, if you live in the UK, then we only have, I think, 4 or 5 hours to eat. So inshallah, I'll be able to fill my stomach with good things and things that are going to keep me going as well. So yeah, those are all of my resolutions. Let me know what yours are in the comment section down below. It'll be really interesting to see what your goals are for this month. And remember, the whole ummah in your du'as, and inshallah I will catch you next time. Allah Hafiz.